2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You see an uptick here, but still in the bottom half of the league.
And looking at Memphis, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Clark is out there with Brooks. Then there's John Morant. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Garland. And it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Garland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now here's Morant. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Morant looking around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Melton. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
And he can't hit the second. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him about the task of slowing down John Morant. Coach said, the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Brooks. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Brooks with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The pass to Osman. And here is Markkanen. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Clark kicks to Brooks. Back to Clark. Morant against Garland. And here's Melton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cleveland with the ball. searching for their first points of the game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. Shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Allen kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Over Morant. Garland, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Markkanen. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We'll look at Cleveland. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Here's Osman. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Jared Allen. Morant, no good on the free throw. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Now here's Morant. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And it's denied. Knocked away. Clark against Markkanen. Clark kicks to Brooks. Here's Melton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. The three from Morant. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Osman. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Dylan Brooks, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And it's Osman missing. Memphis leading by 7. Morant outside. Here's Melton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, Markkanen. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Shoots over Melton. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Morant outside. Up and in from the low block. Morant's got 6. Here's Garland. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. Osman, the pass to Millsap. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams' shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Millsap passes to Garland. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Group substitution here for Cleveland. Davis is checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Valentine's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now here's Anderson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Jones against Rubio. Pass to Millsap. Over Jones. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cleveland on defense. And the basket by Jones. Rubio with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Davis. Millsap's against Anderson. Count that one.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Jones finds Anderson. Bain inside the three-point line. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Gets to the hoop. Valentine's shot, good. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to Bain. A three ball. And Davis pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Valentine can't tie it up as that one misses. And for Memphis, they're shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Jackson dishes to Jones. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Rubio. On the left block. And Jackson finishes inside. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Rubio. And Jones pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies now. Anderson passes to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Ed Davis.
14.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
First free throw is good.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, Valentine. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Passes to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The jump hook. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Rubio.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Jones, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
That's his first.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Anderson. Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 5 now.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Now here's Valentine. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Valentine's gone 1 of 3 on the night. A 3 from Anderson. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you take advantage of a too eager defender. Jarrett Culver anticipating the contact. Nicely done.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first.
I think one of the things coaches love to see are players who want to rise to a challenge. And Jarrett Culver exemplifies that attitude. This guy is thirsty to learn and always looking to improve his game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Millsap kicks to Okoro. Pass to Valentine. To the middle. Here's Rubio. And the layup is good.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Here's Bain. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pulls up. Misses the jumper.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
So on the floor for Memphis, Anderson and Jackson inside. Then it's Culver. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anderson. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Rubio outside. Pass to Valentine. The pass to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Bain, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones, the pass to Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Passes it to Okoro. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Jackson kicks to Anderson. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. For the Cavaliers, Markkanen, he's checked in for Okoro. Osman comes in for Valentine. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Memphis also making some changes. Brooks checked in for Culver. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Jones. Now here's Allen. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Melton. The lead is 2. Brooks finds Anderson. There's Morant. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Teardrop shot, and Garland puts it in. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Morant against Allen. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Allen surveying the D. Over Jackson. Here's Mobley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brooks. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Brandon Clark in for Anderson. Clark right side. Dishes it to Morant. 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Grizzlies have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And that one falls for Brooks. Cavaliers trailing. Now, here's Garland. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Morant. Going inside and finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Osman. He has 5. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Morant. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Allen.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Garland against Morant. Over Garland. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
So he gets them both. And here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And the pass to Adams. He dishes it to Brooks. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Kept alive.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. He's got 10. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 12 in the game.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Passes it to Mobley. Osman kicks to Garland. Allen trying to break free. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Morant, the bounce pass. Adams' shot is good.
This guy is used to drawing contact. Adams outworks and out-hustles anyone in his way.
Outside, Markkanen. Now, Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Osman. The three. Another three for Cleveland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brooks outside. Here's Clark. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Back to Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
The first one falls. Cole Millsap is checked in for Jared Allen. And both free throws good for Brooks. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Osman. Markkanen with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Millsap. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Outside Garland. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Morant. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now the pass to Millsap. He kicks it to Garland. Back to Millsap. Mobley with it. He's against Clark.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Morant. The Cavaliers making the shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Millsap finds Markkanen. Passes it to Garland. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with the ball. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Bangs home the trifecta. Brooks has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
group substitution here for Cleveland. Davis is checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. Valentine's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Memphis also making some changes. Culver's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Pass to Bain. Kicks it to Morant. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Rubio taking his time here. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Jump ball call.
Ball's knocked loose. And the Cavaliers with possession here.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Millsap
half.
finds Davis.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Jones. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Morant.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Driving inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .112 left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Valentine wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists tonight. Jones up top. Covered by Rubio. Jones dishes to Culver. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Davis. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Rubio left side. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Grizzlies have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Rubio the pass to Valentine. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Okoro for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Payne for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And one of the league's best defenders. Millsap closing out well on that one.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front, up 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Osman in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Here's Osman, defended by Jones. Here's Allen. From down in the low post, it goes. Allen's got the first basket of the third quarter for Cleveland. And there's the pass to Melton. Back to Jones. Brooks outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Allen. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Steven Adams picks one up.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
For Cleveland, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The 11-footer, and it's sent back by Allen. Outside Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Goes back up. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Markkanen.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Morant against Allen. Brooks outside. Poked away. Here's Adams, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. That one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Morant. They lead by 1. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Markkanen against Brooks. Back to Melton. Got a piece of it. Markkanen in the corner. Allen dishes to Garland. Pass to Osman. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Garland. 8 points for him. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Mobley the pass to Markkanen. Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Melton. Guarded closer. Had a hand on it. Garland looking it over. It's Osman, top of the key. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to Morant. There's the dish to Brooks. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Markkanen kicks to Garland. Shoots over Morant. The shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Clark the pass to Melton. Now Brooks. Clark outside. Feeds to Morant. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And just so many different ways Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Here's Osman. 13 points in the game. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Melton. Garland the pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Poke loose. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
It's Morant in the corner. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Denzel Valentine comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. Clock at 2. A 3 from Valentine. They get the rebound, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. And Rubio kicks to Millsap. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Culver's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Jared Culver.
On defense, the Grizzlies. There's the pass to Valentine. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant passes to Anderson. Payne for 3. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Passes it to Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Davis is checked in for Jared Allen.
Cavaliers. Ed Davis.
And here is Valentine. 5 points in the game. Davis finds Rubio with the drive. Up and in on the way. Rubio's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's good from Morant.
Oh, amazing to see someone go from unrecruited to potential MVP someday. That's been Ja Morant's trajectory.
Now here's Millsap. Pass to Okoro. Traps in the tray. Okoro's got 9.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Morant with it. With some arc. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now here's Rubio. He's got 8. Here's Millsap. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Millsap's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morant outside. Here's Jackson. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Ed Davis.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morant. And Jackson no good on that one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rubio the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Count that bucket. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Jones against Rubio. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Culver. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. That one no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Jones against Rubio. Dishes it to Okoro. He feeds it to Millsap. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Culver. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Anderson against Millsap. The pass to Bain. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now Valentine. He has 5. Here's Okoro. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Bain. And Jones has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Jones against Rubio. Passes it to Okoro. 1:06 left to play here in the third. They grab their own miss. Valentine kicks to Millsap. Over Anderson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Clark against Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Here's Bain, guarded by Garland. For the lead, 4 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bain's got 7 now in this quarter. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's Garland. And that time, also a missed shot. Memphis leading. Clark dishes to Jones. Here's Bain. He's got 9. shot missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, Anderson and Jackson inside. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Bain in at the two-guard spot.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
And here's Jones after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Garland. Kicks to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Anderson. Back to Jones. Here's Bain, covered by Rubio. And it's Clark in the corner. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Okoro. Takes it inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Larry Markkanen's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Ricky Rubio. Memphis also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Brooks comes in for Anderson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Melton feeling it out a bit. Out to Brooks. Over Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Dylan Brooks, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland the pass to Markkanen. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Melton. Garland kicks to Osman. Outside Markkanen. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Melton. To the inside. Here's Adams. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Outside Markkanen. Here's Garland. Count it, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Up top, Melton. Clark outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in.
One shot.
That one misses for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes to Clark. He kicks it to Morant. On the wing, Melton to take the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 23 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Count that one for Mobley.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Brooks. Clark with it. Down low. Wants to get it to Melton and does. Adams finds Brooks. To the paint. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Jared Allen's checked in for a Coro. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here is Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now, here's Garland. Up top, Markkanen. He dishes it to Allen. Markkanen kicks to Garland. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. On its way from Clark for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Osman. Back to Garland. And there's the pass to Osman. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Knocks it loose. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Brooks outside. Pass to Melton from outside the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Adams down low. Defended by Allen. Back to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Grizzlies making the shot. The wide open look here for Garland. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Markkanen against Brooks. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Puts it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 19 points for Darius Garland.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Morant. Here's Melton. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Osman. Mobley with it. To the wing on the left. There's Garland. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Clark into the lane. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jarrett Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
Garland left side. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 27.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 4. 1:30 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 6. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 6. Morant against Rubio. Morant passes to Adams. And it's sent back by Allen. And the pass to Osman. Grizzlies with the rebound.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Oh, this guy's typically a setup man here, but he rises to the challenge. Beautifully done by Rubio.
Morant passes to Adams. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Calm, cool, collected under pressure. Steven Adams, no problem.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jenny Osman taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Jackson. Here's Morant. Trying to get open as Brooks.
Timeout.
And now they trail by just 4.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're up by 4. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the
For your
line.
Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Morant. They get it back. Fires the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. And an intentional foul right there.
Jackson Jr. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Morant passes to Williams. And And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Ricky, did you like the way you guys were going offensively tonight?
Yeah, we started the game very slow. We can't start like that. But after that, we just get shots and we make the shots. And we make the shots, we're a good team.
Yeah, that opens up the whole floor, Ricky. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.